All right, so 7 stations, okay? It may look like a lot, but I split it to where the heavy part of the workout is at the beginning, and then it just kind of tapers down to something easier to do. All right, so if I can do it, you guys can do it, okay? Promise, you got this. For station, we're gonna do barbell deadlifts with feet together. So this is gonna primarily target those glutes and hamstrings. And when we do the barbell deadlift with your feet together, I'll just do a quick demo. Y'all are gonna be doing it with your dumbbells. So I'll show you with the dumbbells. Okay, but we're gonna keep our feet shoulder width apart. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna just bring those back pockets back like you're gonna close a door with your butt, okay? So you're gonna bring those back pockets back, and then we're pausing right just below the knees here. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings. And what I want you to do is push the ground away through your heel of your shoe, okay? And then you're gonna close the door with your back pockets, push the ground away with the heel of your shoe. And that's basically the deadlift, okay, with your feet together, primarily targeting the glutes and the hamstrings. Okay, so right back here, you'll feel it here and here. Next thing we got are the hip thrusts on the bench. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing these on a bench. If you don't have a bench, you could use your couch, you could use a chair, put it up against a wall, something stable that you're not gonna move around too much. Okay, or you can even do these on the floor. Okay, so you can do them with your dumbbells, like so, or you get on the bench here, and then you're just gonna come down, place your shoulder blades on the bench, just underneath, and then you're gonna push through your heels, scooping your hips up. Okay, so you're gonna just scoop the weight, pushing through the heel of your shoe. Okay, I want you to focus on trying to push the heel of your shoe through the ground on that one. And if you're gonna do it on the floor, just lay flat on the floor like so. Okay, and again, think about pushing the heel of your shoe through the ground, and you're just gonna do them on the floor, okay? But if you can, find an elevated surface like a bench or a couch, that would be awesome to do your hip thrusts on. So I love my hip thrusts. I have hip thrusts every week. I schedule them every week. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 12 on that. Again, hamstring and glute exercise. So mainly hamstring on these, mainly glutes on this one. And we're gonna do 4 sets of 12 each, so these are our heavy sets, all right? Next thing we're gonna do is yoga ball curls. 3 sets of 15 with the yoga ball. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have the ball here on the ground, like so. You're gonna lay on the ground and go lay down. Sorry, my dog. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna dig those heels in, and then you're just gonna drag the ball towards you. You're gonna feel it here in your hamstrings. And if you don't feel it in your hamstrings, you can advance this by switching to one leg at a time, or even lifting your hips up and then curling in like that. Okay, so that's like a even more advanced challenge. All right, whatever level you're at, I'm sure you could do it. And if you don't have the yoga ball, I want you to grab your towel or your paper plates. And what you're gonna do with that is you're gonna just like take your paper plates. I have just paper here, and you're gonna put them on the floor in front of you. And what you can do with this is basically the same thing, but you're just gonna drag the paper towards you like this. You're gonna feel it in those hamstrings, especially if you're pulling with the heel of your shoe, like the back of your shoe. Pull that towards you, and if you don't feel it like that, again, raise those hips and slide it out. Whew. I already feel that, that's for sure. So that's another hamstring exercise. Mainly you're gonna feel it here in the hamstrings. Okay, so behind your thigh. We're gonna superset this exercise with straight leg dumbbell deadlifts. Okay, so with that, we're just gonna grab our dumbbell, and we're just going to, pretty much similar to the first one, keeping our back straight, coming down, pushing through the heel, back pockets back on the way back down. Okay, that's gonna be our superset, and then we're gonna do glute bridges on the ground. Okay, so we're gonna lay on our back, we're gonna push through the heel of our shoe, and we're gonna do a glute bridge. So, like this. Okay, so you're just, sorry, me. Okay, so you're just pushing through the heel of your shoe down into the mat. Okay, and then we're gonna do 90-90 leg raises. These are similar to the hip abduction machine, but you're doing this at home. So we're gonna do 90-90, and we're gonna make a 90-degree here and here, and lift the outer portion of our shoe straight towards the ceiling, like there's a string on it. Just pulling your shoe up towards the ceiling. And it's gonna activate the hip abductors. And then you're gonna feel that burn. Okay? Last station that we do, 2 out of 25 reps, is gonna be the side laying leg raises, AKA the lazy girl glute builder. Okay, so you're just gonna lay on the side here, kicking up and coming down, working on the TFL and hip abductors to get that nice rounded hip and stronger glutes for you guys and girls, because we need strong hips. Okay, so those are the demos. Let's go ahead and jump into the workout now. We're gonna start with a warm-up, and our warm-up, sorry if y'all can hear my AC. I need a better mic, I do. But anyway, so we're just gonna start with a little bit of a shuffle. So we're gonna shuffle in place here. Get our ankles a little warm. Get the blood flowing some. Make sure y'all have water handy, because this is gonna be a heavy workout. Grab my water too. Next, we're gonna do some ankle grabs. Okay, so just grabbing your ankle and releasing. We're not holding it. We're gonna just alternate ankle grabs and back and forth, just to get those joints moving. Have a little stretch here on the quads, the front of your thigh. Okay, good. Now we could do some toe touches. So we're gonna just swing from one side to the next. Just touching our toes. Make sure you keep those knees slightly bent. Okay, we don't wanna lock out our knees. We're gonna keep a slight bend in the knees. Alrighty. Good. All right, so after that, I'm gonna do some knee hugs. Reach behind the knee here, hug it up. Give yourself a little hug. You're gonna do great. We're gonna have a safe workout. Y'all are gonna get through safely, I promise. You're gonna get a nice little burn during this workout. No strain, no gain, okay? We gotta push ourselves. All right, so now let's just do some free body squats. And I'm gonna be placing this band around my knees here, just because I wanna get the activation of the glutes firing, so they can work properly whenever I'm in my actual workout, okay? So I'm pushing those back pockets back like I'm sitting in a chair, and then I push the ground away through my heels, heel of my shoe, okay? So we're gonna do a few of these. Keep that chest up. Back pockets back. Push the ground away. Good job, y'all. That's 10. Let's try to do about 20. Two more. Good. Pew pew. What's up? Hey, how's my audio coming through, brother? Hope it's coming through all right. But okay, now we're gonna just activate the glutes a little bit more. We're gonna do some kickbacks. Okay, so kicking back. You can just put your hand here to kind of feel the muscle activate. So you just pull, push through the heel, and we're gonna kick back. And I have my foot externally rotated some, so I rotate my toes out when I kick. Hey, thanks bro, appreciate you. And we're just waking up those glutes, saying, hey, we're about to do some work. Get ready. Switch sides. Let's do about 10 on this side. Appreciate you stopping by. That's 7. 10. Now let's do some donkey kicks. Okay, so we're kicking. The heel to the sky. Trying to limit the arch in the back, lower back here, focusing primarily on that glute. Alrighty, switch sides. Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way. Let me read your thing after this. I can't read it right now. Woo! Glutes are burning. Eerie Hollows, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so now that the glutes are cooking, my legs are feeling pretty warm. Are your legs feeling pretty warm? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and start with our workout. Again, 4 sets of 12, barbell deadlifts, feet together. You guys got this, all right? We can do it. Get that band off. All right, here we go. Keep that chest up. We're gonna put our feet together. Shoulder width apart actually, but okay. And what I want you guys to do, when you have your dumbbells, if you're using a barbell, you're gonna come down and you're gonna start with the bar kind of intersecting your feet. Okay, so the middle of your feet. All right, and then you're just gonna push those back pockets back and then squat to meet the bar. I want you to break the bar and push the ground away, pushing through your heels. Keep that barbell broken as you pull the weight down past your knee, pushing your back pockets back, push the ground away through the heels. Back pockets back, push the ground away. I'm starting to feel the burn and the hammies and glutes. Keep your form. Nice little tempo. Keep going. That's 10, 2 more. Give it a good squeeze. Push. 11, 1 more. Push. 12, good. Squat to drop the weight. We're gonna rest for a minute. Okay, so give yourself a minute break. We're gonna go at the next 50 second mark. Whew. Again, you're gonna feel this in the glutes and the hamstrings. I feel it primarily here, like in the middle of the two, like where the two join. Good job. That's 1 done. 1 done. Not too bad, right? This is fun. This is fun. I love working out, y'all. And I love being able to help people work out, stay healthy. So if you like this, you know, give it a like, give me a follow, maybe a subscribe, show some love and support so I can be here more often. Because I want to be here more often, I do. All right, guys. We almost at that 50-second mark. We're gonna go again. Feet shoulder width apart. Squat to meet the bar. Break the bar. Push the ground away. Keep that bar broke. And remember, pull the weight down, pushing those back pockets back. Stop just below the knee. Push the ground away through those heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. 5, 6, 7, and my hands are outside my knees, by the way. 8, like this. 9, 10, 11, 1 more. 12, good job. Squat to drop the weight, keep the weight close to you. We're gonna go at the 20-second mark, second set done. Just in case y'all are curious, I'm doing 50 pounds. I'm using 50 pounds here, and I feel a pretty good burn. And I've been working out for about 4 or 5 years now. So, Sorry. Let me go check out what my dog's doing. Okay. All right, we're almost ready for our third set. Let me check off the second one here. Only 2 more to go. Woo! I'm feeling this burn. I know that for sure. All right, here we go. Feet shoulder width apart. Okay, you're gonna grasp it with your hands outside of your feet. You're gonna start with the bar in the middle of your feet, come down, break the bar, push the ground away. All right, back pockets back, ground away, pull the weight down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys got this. One more. 12. Good. Squat to drop the weight. 1 minute break. We're going up 35. Whew. How y'all feeling? Feeling the glutes? Just a little tip that I recently learned. If you're having a hard time recovering in the minute, you can put your hands on your knees, okay? Because this actually increases your sympathetic system, which is your rest and digest, and it'll help slow your heart rate down and just recover faster. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you got to recover with your hands above your head because that's what they all say. But actually, scientists have proven that this is a better recovery position than with your hands above your heads because of the reasons I stated before. And I mean, if you look at it, look at all your professionals out there, your basketball players, your pro basketball players are all resting like this. So there's some science behind it. Think about it. If you're struggling with the 1 minute break, always be mindful of your body though. If you need more rest, please take some more rest because you want to recover completely before going into your next set, which we're doing right now. All right, here we go. Coming down to that bar. Same way we always have. Back pockets back. Break that bar. Push the ground away. Let's wrap it out. Good job. All right, now that's done, we're gonna move on to the hip thrusts. All right, for those of you who just decided to join, go grab your dumbbells. We're about to do some hip thrusts. And remember, if you don't have a bench, you guys can do this on the floor or a chair or a couch. I prefer you guys to do something elevated because we do have glute bridges down here. And yeah, that'll just be better. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get the camera set up and we're gonna jump into it. I usually do like 60 pounds. I did 60 pounds last week. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 20 pounds to make this 70 pounds, just so I can have that progressive overload. And I keep challenging my muscles because your body will get used to the weights you've lifted before. And your body adapts really quickly. So it's always best to change your weights and keep track of them so you know what you've done before. And yeah. All right, place this over here. Let me go get my barbell protector so I don't hurt myself. Okay, and then I'm also gonna use my bands. Okay, gotta have the bands. I love putting a band on this one. Really challenges those glutes. Right above the knees. Remember, we're gonna push through our heels. We're gonna push the heel of our shoe through the floor, like completely through the ground. That's what we're thinking of. So we can get that maximum glute activity here. Okay, let me get into position. Oh gosh. Okay, roll it up onto you. If you don't have a barbell, use those dumbbells. Use what you got. Use your dog, use your cat, use your baby, use your significant other, use your roommate. Whatever you gotta do, put some weight on you, okay? If you really wanna build muscle and build up those glutes, get some weight. All right, here we go. Scooping. We're gonna keep our gaze forward and just scoop, pushing the shoe of our heel through the ground. That's 3. 4. 10. 2 more. One more. Hold. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And slow and controlled on the way down. Whew. All right, 1 minute break. How'd y'all feel? Y'all like that one? Hey, Allie. What's up? Allie Smalls. Yo, with a rate of 28. Girl, thank you so much, Allie. God bless you. Hey, Project Pixel Gaming, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, Hard Irishman. Thank you for the follow. How y'all doing tonight? You just joined me while I'm doing some hip thrusts. You know, gotta build those glutes. Gotta get peachy. We're doing some hammies and glutes tonight. So if y'all wanna join in, be sure to follow along with our program. We're only in the second set right now, or station, so you can feel free to jump in and you'll still get a really good workout, promise. All right, guys and gals, let's go into our second set of 12. And thank you so much, Allie, for the follow. And I appreciate the raid. Okay, guys, girls, let's get it. Grab your dumbbells, grab your kitty, grab your dog, your baby, your roommate, whatever you gotta get some weight on those hips, get those heels down. Our goal is to make a 90 degree with the knees. Again, push the ground away with your heel. Okay, let's get it. Scooping Keep the gaze forward. Good. Exhale on that push. You got this. We're going for 12. Drive that heel through the ground. That's 8. Doing great. 9, feeling fine. Whoo, 10. You a dime. 2 more. 11. 1 more. Squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That peach. Good. Slow and controlled on the way down. Woo. Booty on fire. Woo. Good job, good job. All right, that's the second set. Only 2 more to go. How y'all feeling? Y'all doing all right out there? Okay, we're gonna rest for 1 minute and we're gonna go again in 50 seconds. So sip some water. Remember, keep your hands on your knees. Hands on your knees to recover faster. Because it's just, I know everyone says to keep your hands above your head, but that actually does not help with recovery. So we're gonna keep our hands on our knees, like so, okay? It'll help you recover faster. We got about 15 seconds. Mentally prepare yourself. We're gonna really push hard this time. This is our 3rd set. Let's push it. I feel like I could add more weight, but that's okay, because I did more weight than I did last week. We're at 70 pounds, y'all. That's what I'm lifting. You'll get there. If you're not there, don't worry, don't fret. You're still awesome. All right, let's get it. Here we go. Push through those heels, keeping that gaze forward. Scoop. Let's scoop some ice cream. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. One more. Hold it. Good. Relax. Woo. I'm feeling it, y'all. We got 1 more set. Reason why we're keeping our gaze forward, by the way, is to limit the assistance of using the shoulders as a fulcrum, which adds basically your whole core into the exercise. So, and your back. So by just keeping your gaze forward, you're really gonna target those glutes more and hammies. So yeah, pro tip for you. You can thank Brett Contreras, the glute guy. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. He's on Instagram, he's on YouTube. He basically invented the hip thrust, and if you want to learn more about the hip thrust, go follow Brett Contreras. He's the glute guy, the glute king, and he helped me tremendously with how far I've come. I tried his program out for a little bit though. I didn't really like it. I like doing my own routines. So, but if you need routines, he does that as well. And I could do that too. Just hit me up, follow me on my Instagram, DM me, whatever you guys, however you want to reach out to me. I'll find you, you'll find me, and together we can help each other grow. All right, last set. Here we go. I got my Monster Misty here. For moral support, that's my doggy over here. Okay, rub the dog for good luck. We're gonna get through this safely. Here we go. Get those heels into the ground. Gaze forward, exhale, push. Good job. You got this. 4, 5, 6. Halfway. 7. Really give it a good squeeze at the top. Hold it there. 8. For a second. 9. Push those heels through the ground. Push, push, push. Drive it through the ground, all the way through. One more. All right, that's it. We have completed station 2. Give yourself a round of applause. Pat yourself on the back. You guys are doing great. Nice work, nice work. Okay, now we got our yogi ball curls. Remember, if you don't have a yoga ball, you can do these with the paper and just slide on the ground. I'm gonna be using my yoga ball and we're gonna do some hamstring focused curls. Okay? So this one's primarily for those hammies. Okay, I'm gonna take my band off because I don't need it for this exercise. Because if y'all haven't done this, try it on your next gym day. If you don't have a yoga ball, or buy a yoga ball, because yoga balls are awesome for stability challenges. And try this exercise out. You're gonna feel a burn in your hamstrings that you've never felt before. I promise. And if you don't, you can come after me, okay? All right, let me make sure you guys can see me. Okay, here we go. This time, we're supersetting it, and we're gonna do a single leg dumbbell deadlifts on each side afterwards. So let's go ahead and get into our yogi ball curls. We're gonna do 15 reps, feet together, laying down like so. And dig those heels into the ball, drag the ball towards you, and then pull the ball away. Okay, if you're using paper, you're just gonna drag the paper towards you on the floor and then slide the paper away from you, okay? 3. And this is not a rush one, so this one's like, you take it slow and steady. Wins the race on this one. 4. Really focusing on driving those heels, the heel of your shoe into the ball. Okay, here we go. 6. Inhaling on the way out. Exhaling on that curl. 7. I'm feeling it, y'all. My hammies are on fire right now. 8. 9. Good job. 10. Let's go. 11. 12. 3 more. 13. Should feel this right and behind your legs. 14. 15. Good. All right. Here we go. We're gonna do single leg deadlifts now. Okay, because I want to do single leg since we did the barbell deadlifts earlier. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna have one foot in a B stance, and then our working leg's gonna be straight underneath us. Keep that leg slightly bent. Yes, soda. Yes, that's a good tip. If you keep your heels down with the paper, you're really gonna feel it in the hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, Push the ground away with your heel. 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10. We're going to 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Switch sides, legs, and here we go. Do that B stance. Pushing through that heel. I'm dripping sweat, y'all. This is a good workout. 12, 13, 14, one more, 15, good. Rest up. Whew. Recover. We got a minute break. We're gonna go at the 10-second mark. Hey, Naked Neckbeard, thanks for the follow. Tea time. All right, I will do tea time after we finish our workout. How about that? Because I don't want to, tea time's like 10 minutes. I don't want to rest that long during a workout, but I will definitely hit up some tea time after we get these hammies and glutes smashed. Appreciate you, Naked. Oh my gosh. And we got a little break going right now, so that's good. We can just stretch out the hamstrings a little, just a little bit. Make sure we're ready to go. Y'all ready? Let's get into our next set. Superset time. Dig those heels into the ball or your paper. Okay, here we go. Drag the ball towards you. Inhale on the way out. Exhale on the curl. Keep those heels down, dug into that ball or the ground. Slow and steady. Going to 15. That's 13, 14, 15. Good. Single leg deadlifts. I'm gonna start on my right leg this time. Going down, pushing through the heel. Keep that dumbbell close to you. Back pockets back. Yo, Nerd Sweat, thanks for the follow. We're doing some hammies and glutes today. We're in the middle of a superset right now. That's 8. Keep pushing. 9. This is hammies and glutes here. 10. 11. 12. 3 more, make them count. All the way up, all the way down. 1 more. Good. Let's switch legs. Right leg back now, slightly bent. Left leg forward. Keep it strong standing legs. Knee slightly bent. We're not locking our knees out. Okay, we want a slight bend in the knee. Push through that heel. Good job, guys. Y'all got this. Back pockets back. Push through the heel. Like you're gonna step up a stair. You guys got this. 14, one more. 15, good. Take a little break. That's 2 sets down of our super set. It's super duper. We got 1 more set left, and then we got 3 stations with only 2 sets in each station. So 6 more sets. You guys got this? Y'all feeling all right? Feeling good? You doing all right? Yeah, you are. You feeling great? You feel those endorphins? You feel them kicking in, like this like joy that just comes out of just working out, you know, and just moving your body. Be grateful for that. Not everybody's blessed with that, you know, so be grateful. Remember, if you guys ever have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll go over them all during our tea time. Thanks to our brother over here, Naked Neck Beard. We're gonna have a lot of tea time after this. We're just gonna chit chat and answer all your fitness questions, okay? Sound good? All right, let's get into this last set. Here we go. Dig, dig, dig. Let's dig deep. Last set, make it count. Really slow and steady on this. Keep that lower back flat. It's okay if you have a little bit of room, but you don't want an excessive arch in your back, okay? I like to have my back flat on this one though. Really feel it in those hamstrings. Exhale on that curl. Good. Keep going. Dig, dig, dig deep. Dig those heels in. All the way through the movement. Five more. Woo, burning. Those hammies are cooking. Woo. We got some hams in the oven. Can't remember, I think that was 14. Let's do one more, just in case. Yes, 15. Ooh, those hammies are cooking. All right, grab your dumbbell. Let's go into the finisher. Starting with my left leg this time. Back foot slightly bent. Front foot slightly bent. Back pockets back, push the ground away. All the way. Keep that dumbbell close to you. You got this. Push through the heel. Finish strong. I'm shaking here a little bit. 14, one more. Back pockets back, reach, reach, push. 15, good. Switch sides. Here we go. Back pockets back, push through the ground. Strong standing leg. I have a majority of my weight on my right leg right now. My left leg that's bent is just for balance. Okay, I'm not putting that much weight onto it. 9, 10. Keep it up. 11, 12, 13. Back straight. 14. Do one more for good luck. Woo! Hell yeah! Heck yeah, guys. All right. Superset is done. 1, 2, 3. We finished 4 stations so far. We got 3 more to go. 6 more sets. How are y'all feeling out there? Hope you're doing all right. Remember, recovery position number 1, hands on those knees, okay? Really great for recovering. Okay, so next we got glute bridges. And so these last 3 sets are gonna be pretty fast. We're only gonna rest for 30 seconds between each set because we're going for higher reps and we're not really gonna put that much weight on us. So it's gonna challenge us a little bit more to reduce our recovery time to about 30 seconds, okay? So let's mix it up, pick up that tempo, and we're gonna finish strong, all right? So get on the floor. I like to do mine. No shoes, no shirt, no problem, right? No shoes here. Grab that band if you got one. Put it around above the knees. Get that dumbbell, your kitty, whatever you got to work out with. We're gonna lay down on the floor here. And we're gonna keep a neutral spine, so you're gonna have a little bit of room in your lower back. And what I want you to focus on is driving those heels through the mat, like all the way through the mat, okay? So here we go. We're gonna do 20 reps. Push. Hold it for a second at the top. If you're having a hard time feeling it in your glutes, play around with your feet position. 3. Move them further, move them closer until you start feeling it in those glutes. You can even lift your toes up. Really drive those heels through the mat. The heel of your sock through the mat. Good. Hold it for a second at the top. $18, 2 more. $19, last one we're gonna hold. Hold, 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 squeeze, push, push, push. Good, relax. Whew. 30 seconds. Get a little quick breather in. We're gonna go at 45. This one you're gonna feel primarily in the glutes, okay? So back here, lower. I feel, that's where I feel it at least. You may feel it higher up because you might have more active glutes than I do. Glutes are always stubborn for me, but we're gonna keep pushing. All right, let's go. 30 seconds up. Push through those heels. And here we go. Exhale on that push. Driving the heel of your sock through the mat. $12, 13, 14. Heel them through the mat. 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 more. 19, let's hold it at this last one. Push, push, push through the ground. Good. Relax. Whew. Yeah. I love the cue, push your heel through the ground, because that's gonna get the most glute activation. Because if you start thinking about driving your feet away or bringing your hips up, you're gonna either get quad dominance or you're gonna start like extending through your back, which you don't wanna do. So really when you think about glute bridges, think about the heels and just the heel of your sock, like drive it through the mat. All right, that's 2. We're done with that one. So we're gonna go into 90-90 leg raises. These are my secret sauce to those hip dips. A leg day for you too, nerd sweat. 10 minutes is finally over. We can't have nice things. I will get to tea time after the workout for sure. And we can just chit chat about fitness and stuff. And I'll put on my Laura Croft gear. Okay, so 90-90. This one you wanna think 90 degrees with my torso, or like your body and your thigh. And then with your thigh and your calf here, or your shin, you wanna make 90 degrees here. Okay, so a little L and an L here. And you're just gonna lift the side of your sock or your shoe to the ceiling as if there's a string on it, pulling it straight up to the ceiling, okay? And this one, again, is a slow and steady one. So we're just gonna keep our hips stacked and then just lift, activating. You're gonna feel this in the side glutes. It's kind of similar to a hip abduction machine, but you're gonna hit the smaller muscle bellies. Lifting with your ankle. Not so much worrying about height, but feeling it. Lifting with the side of your foot to the ceiling. We're going to 25. That's 14. 15. Ooh, I'm feeling it. 16. 17, I'm starting to feel it right here. 18. Keep your form. 19. 20. 5 more. 21. 22, 23, 24, 25. Good job. All right. Then we're gonna switch sides. Okay? So stack it up. 90-90. Lifting with the side of your ankle here, keeping those hips stacked. So you don't wanna fall over. You wanna keep them nice and stacked while you lift that ankle up. Whew. You may still feel the other side burning, because I know I sure do. But that's okay. It's all about the challenge. No strain, no gain. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm starting to feel it here in the side glutes. 13, glute max here. 14. You're gonna get a little bit of piriformis and abductors, like your meat and men. just a little bit. Yeah, can you tell that this is working by my face? Hurts, y'all. Hurts. That's 19. 20. Push yourself. 22. 23. If you can only do 20, that's okay. Good job. I know these are hard. Oh gosh, my booty. Oh my gosh, I feel like I got most burn out of that one. Whew. Maybe it's because we're at the end of our workout, but that definitely put some buns in the oven. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. Yeah, leg day is always a fun day. I hope you had a good leg day, nerd sweat. What kind of leg workout is your favorite workout? You know, I don't really do squats that much, but my favorite is the hip thrust. That's definitely something that I incorporate every week into my leg routines. Rest up. We're gonna do another 20 seconds here of rest. And then we're gonna go into another set of 25, and then we have one last station, because I wasn't gonna include it, but I wanted to include it because I have goals. And one of those goals is to get rid of my hip dips and widen my hips a little bit more. So we're gonna also hit the TFL and the hip abductors, such as our glute medius and minimus, to just finish out our workout. Honestly, deads or anything glute related, I'm one of the few guys that want a nice big booty. Yes, that's awesome. Yes, booty's not just for women. It is also for you men out there. You know, it's a good goal to strengthen your glutes, because everybody typically has weak glutes to begin with. All right, let's get into this last set. 2, lifting from the side of your ankle. 3, keeping those hips stacked. You guys got this. Do a little tactical cue by touching the glutes here if you need help. But remember, you're lifting with that ankle, and you'll feel it. You're not going to feel it right away, but you'll feel it eventually. Promise you. If you're doing it right, you will. The ankle should lead the lift. Notice that my ankle is usually either in front or in line with my knee here. It's because I'm pulling with the ankle. I'm lifting that up to get this to activate my glutes here. And I feel it already. Starting to shake. Starting to bake. Shake and bake. 14. 15, 16, okay, 5 more, finish strong. Whew, telling myself that, cause ooh, yeah, 23. 25. All right. No strain, no gain. Push through. You can do it. We can do this. Give us strength. Lord, please give me strength. Oh my God. Do I need it? Whew. All right, here we go. Whew. Last set. That's 10. Don't lose your form. Form over weight. We're going hard like this music, yo. 18. Get it. 19. Push it. Woo-wee. Ooh, that's 21. We got this. 22. 23. 24. Is it 25? I'm gonna do one more for good luck. 26. Ooh-wee. Buns on fire. Buns of steel. Check. We got one more station. And then we're gonna stretch, do some of that tea time, you know. Soda. You want a big butt? Oh, I will allow that one. Started doing my hip thrust. Nice, Soda. My favorite lift is deads for sure. I love feeling the power of getting a big weight off the floor. My favorite muscle to work, glutes, shoulders, chest, in that order. Nice. Some boulder shoulders. Yeah, I love some boulder shoulders, man. Me too. Me too. And then deadlifts are my second favorite. So I love doing my hip thrusts and my deadlifts. I hate squats. I hate squats. I mainly do squats like if I'm just throwing it in randomly, but I'm so quad dominant during my squats, it's hard to do those for. I'd rather do deadlifts. So, all right. And Soda, I'm proud of you, bro. Proud of you. How you liking those hip thrusts? You liking them? All right, so we're gonna do side laying leg raises next. We're on our side here. We're gonna kick up, pointing our toes, then flex them on the way down. Okay, so point the toes away, bring the toes towards you, keeping your hips stacked. And it's just nice, slow, and controlled on the way down. That's 5, 6. I like to go to 15, do a pulse. 8 of 5. Okay, so 9. I'll show you when we get to 15. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 15, hold it at the top here. And we're gonna do circles, either forward or reverse. I like doing reverse, or you could just pulse it for 5. Okay, now we're do 5 final ones, full range motion. Woo. Okay, switch sides. Going to 15, 5 pulsed, 5 full reps. Really, really burn out that glute and those hip abductors that glute need. Glute men, TFL. 1, point, flex. 2, keep those hips stacked. 3, you're gonna feel this here, okay, on the side of your glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, slow and steady, 12, okay, no rush here, 13, especially on the way down, okay, you wanna control the movement. All right, here we go, pulse it out. I'm going reverse. Good. 5 reps. Here we go. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. Whew. Okay, rest up. We got one more set of those. You should feel that in the side booty, okay? We got one more set and then we're gonna be stretching. Yeah, they're amazing. Oh yeah, I know, right? You feel it in the booty so much more. That's why I love Brett Contreras. He's the glute guy and he invented the hip thrust. He is A1. Nerd says, I personally get a better glute connection with single leg heavy dumbbell RDLs. That hip thrust, which is why I don't like them. I do, however, do good mornings, which are kind of like hip thrusts. Yeah, mind muscle connection. Yep, and I get that for sure. Everyone's body is different, yes. My RDLs, I only feel in my hamstrings. Yeah, same soda. Building strength, not muscles. Yep. Roman deadlifts, that's right. Roman deadlifts, thanks for that. Nerd, I was like, RDL, yo, I know that, I've heard of that, but I forgot Roman deadlifts. Yeah. Okay, we got one last set here. Let's just finish it out nice and strong. We can chat more during tea time because I love talking about exercise. And then I can answer any questions y'all have about fitness because I'm also a Cooper certified personal trainer and I have been for 4 years now, or close to 4 years. We're on the verge of 4 years. 6, 7, slow and steady. Don't let gravity control you on the way down, okay? You control it. 10, 11, 12. Okay, Raquel, come on. 13, 14. I know it hurts. Keep going. 15. Here we go. Pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1. Make them count. 2. Challenge yourself. This is the last set. Let's go. 3, 4. Woo. 5. I need some cheers in the chat, y'all. Yo. We did it, almost done. Next one, last set. Going to the left side. Here we go. Kick it. Hips stacked. Point them, flex them. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. We're shaking. We're baking. 12, 13, 14, 15. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, make them count. 2, 1 more. Get it up there. Woo, we did it. Yeah, we are done. I'm tired, y'all. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me with my workout. We're gonna finish up with some stretches, so stay tuned for them stretches. Supplement talk, let's get into our stretches. All right, so One leg out, one leg in. We're gonna start with the hamstrings. We're just gonna reach up and over. Here. Hold it for 15. Turn and face your foot. We're gonna slightly bend our knee here. We're gonna exhale, folding over, trying to bring our forehead to our knee. Should feel this right underneath that thigh where the hamstrings are. Come up. Let's go down the middle, pushing our sit bones back into the mat here, reaching forward. You're gonna feel that either in the abductors, but also again in the hamstrings here, more on the medial side. Good, inhale up. Let's switch sides. And I'm gonna switch music here so we have something more chill. Okay, and let's go ahead, reach up and over. You can also add to the stretch by reaching the opposite hand across that thigh. Like so. Inhale up. Turn and face your foot, knees slightly bent. Exhale, fold. And try to touch that forehead to your knee. I hear Misty. Is she right next to me? I think she wants a T word. Misty. Come here. Don't go in there. Please. Thank you. Inhale up. Down towards the middle. Sit the sit bone back into the mat here. And stretch. Yeah. They're saying hi to you, Misty. Nature, sometimes they run, sometimes they don't. Nature of the beast. Hey, Poochie. They always do. They want the T words. Yeah. She's a spoiled one. Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Now, let's stretch out our glutes. So, go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. And I'll give you T word later. Okay? Okay. So, we're going to do the glutes now. And what I want you guys to do is to just one leg over the other, like so. We're gonna do a little supermodel pose, and we're gonna just bring our left elbow over our right knee, and exhale, twisting. You should feel this right along the side of your glute, like so. Let's go ahead and switch sides here. If you can't quite twist all the way, we're gonna do another one here in a second. You could just put your hand here and pull. I'm struggling a little bit, clearly. Okay, now we're gonna lay down on the mat here, and what I want you guys to do now is to place your heel over your knee, and then you're just going to hug your knee, grasping underneath here, or you can grasp over, whichever is more comfortable for you, okay? If you're feeling pain in one versus the other, Don't do the one that causes pain. Do the one that doesn't cause pain, okay? And we're just gonna go and we feel this right through the glute region, right through here, okay? And just hug towards you. And then we're gonna switch and just hug it out. If you can't do this, you can always start with your foot down and try to bring it up towards you, like so. Okay? So again, just hugging it out. You should feel that on the side of your glutes. All right, so we got the glutes stretched out and a bit of the hamstrings. Let's see, what else do I want to stretch? I kind of want to do a little bit of a child's pose. So what we're going to do is you're just going to place your hands into the mat. Oop, I knocked over my protein. We didn't spill it though, that's good. And then just press those hands into the mat, exhale, folding back over your thighs. Should feel this kind of underneath your armpit. Just taking small breaths here. Okay, good. Come up. From here, we're gonna just go into a little bit of a split lunge. And we're gonna stretch out the hip flexors. And then from here, I like to alternate into a hamstring stretch on the front leg by extending that one out. Trying to tuck the chin here, like so. And then come back into that hamstring, the hip flexor stretch. We're trying to keep our hips forward. And then exhale, folding over our front thigh. Trying to keep the toes down. Good, let's switch legs. And we're gonna lean into it, pushing our hips forward, feeling that stretch through the back leg on the front of our thigh. And then exhale, folding over the front, extending the leg out, keeping the toes pointed. Breathe. Breathe your breath into the stretch. Come back up into that hip flexor stretch. Exhale, fold. I always do static stretching after the workout, and I do that because it's meant to lengthen the muscle fibers and help your body recover. Okay, now that we've stretched and we've pulled down, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one, and I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the raid, for the follows, for the love and support. Y'all are amazing, And I'm so happy to just have a fit fam to chill with and work out with at home. That just keeps me motivated, and I also get to keep you motivated, and we kind of grow together, you know? Blessed with the body that you have. Be thankful for who you are. You're beautiful and you're wonderfully made. Like, I know it sounds a little cheesy, but like, just appreciate who you are, because there's only one of you and you're awesome. And you know, like, if you want to do that, then you do yourself motivated. Keep yourself motivated to continue to live a healthier life, and every day try to make yourself just 1% better every day, because in 100 days then you're going to be 100% better. And then just take it one step at a time.